Hi everyone. One of the common questions that I get asked about is like at what stage kids should be taught about money management. And I usually am taken by surprise why this question is being asked. We teach our kids so many other things, brushing teeth, having healthy diet, and managing their hygiene, and so many other values that we teach. Money plays such an important role in our life, and we question like at what stage we should be teaching them. And at times, even when they are have grown old, we haven't talked to them about money management or the finances. So I find that surprising, and that's why I thought like I will discuss more about it in detail in this video. So according to me, kids should be taught about money management as a regular part of life. Money is an essential part of life, and managing it is a very important skill. So right from the beginning, early childhood, they should be taught about money management. Kids play a lot of games during childhood, and they should be playing it like in the later stages also. But as the life takes over and the studies take over, in our normal academic scenario, kids lose touch with the games. So there are good games, and the one especially I recommend is Monopoly. That's a game I play a lot in the childhood, and I have seen other kids enjoying a lot playing that game. And if played well, this game can really teach a lot about money management, entrepreneurship, and doing business, how to manage the cash flow. All those things can be learned very well using this game of Monopoly. So I strongly recommend parents and kids to play this game of Monopoly. Secondly, there is one very popular toy which all of us must have got during our childhood, and it's a very powerful money management tool. It is the piggy bank. Kids love the sound of money when it goes into the piggy bank, and in such a simple and powerful toy, they can learn a lot about saving money. However, there should be more that coming with this. Uh, it's a good way of learning to save money, but kids should not be told not just to save money, but also how to use money. But during the early stage, it's a very useful toy to get started with saving money and having delayed gratification, that the money in hand doesn't need to be necessarily used only for immediate wants and needs. It should be held on to for some time and then used wisely for appropriate goals. So piggy bank that way serves that purpose, and I strongly recommend parents to give gift of piggy bank to their kids and regularly start teaching them how to save money and manage money. As the kids get older, the other thing that can be very powerful tool to teach them about money management is pocket money. In our childhood, in my generation at least, we used to get pocket money, not much, but whatever it was, it taught us value of money. And in current generation, I find most of the parents giving pocket money, but not being done in the way I would recommend. So I'll go more into details how I feel that pocket money should be given to kids. Pocket money should be given on monthly basis or bi-weekly basis, or even weekly basis is okay, but it should be a fixed amount given at a fixed day of the month or the week. It shouldn't be given on ad hoc basis or need basis. That's not what is pocket money. It should be just like a regular income a kid gets, and it should be fixed amount that is given on fixed time. So that way, kid will learn having a smooth inflow of money and how to manage that inflow to accomplish his or her goals and various other activities around money. So that's what that's the way the pocket money should be given, and there should be negotiated guidelines about how to use money. I have spoken in earlier video about T. Harv Eker's jar money management system, and using this pocket money as an earning, how to allocate it for different jars, financial freedom jar, long-term saving jar, and play jar, education jar, gift jar, and necessities jar. So all those jars should be created for kid, and he should be taught how to allocate his pocket money in these different jars. Learning this jar system at an early stage will help him very well learn the money management system and stand him in the good stead for in the long run. And as I said, this pocket money shouldn't be used as a bargaining chip. It should be a fixed amount given at fixed point of time, and it shouldn't be used. One shouldn't use it as a bribe or shouldn't use it for punishment purpose. Although there's one thing which can be used is if the kid starts participating in household chores, some amount of pocket money, maybe 20% or 30%, can be kept on performance based. And if the kid is doing very well in his tasks, he can be given some bonus as a pocket money, additional pocket money. And if he is reluctant or not participating that well in household chores, maybe that 30% of the pocket money can be cut down a bit to give him some motivation to do well in the household chores. But it's again dependent on how the parents want to handle it. It's not a very mandatory kind of thing to do. Next thing that I encourage parents to do is as the kids move into from preteens to teens is open kids own bank saving account. That way they will get their own debit card, they will get their own checkbook, and they'll get a feel of how banking system works and how to handle the banking operations. In my own experience, I went to bank for the first time to do something when I was in college to get a demand draft done, and I was so apprehensive and scary entering into the bank because I had never handled any banking matter before. My father used to handle all the banking matters, and I was totally scared. Like, how am I going to handle the banking thing? It was a big thing for me. So if the kids have their own banking account, and this banking account will be managed on his behalf by some guardian or the parent himself. So that way, under that guardianship, kids gradually learn how to work with the banking matters. And banking matters are, although we take it for granted, but they are very important thing in money management. So for someone who does it well, it's like nothing. But for someone who doesn't know how to do it, it can be a scary experience going to bank and getting things done. Okay, one last thing which I want to discuss is, and I have seen this thing being done in the Western world a lot, but not in our Indian societies. We Indian parents typically tend to think that our kids should focus more on studies and not bother about money matters. But in Western world, I have seen that as the kids enter their late teens, they are encouraged to take up part-time jobs, use their skills to earn some money. And I would encourage our Indian parents also to do the same. My own daughter, like she excelled at tennis, and I encouraged her to assist her coach to teach those kids which were like 2 3 years or 4 years junior to her, to teach them tennis. Like, she had good skills, so why not use those skills to add some value to other people and maybe earn some part-time allowance based on that. And if some kid is good in studies in some subjects, say maths, physics, or chemistry, and he or she can very well teach 3 or 4 years junior kids, and if he or she can get some money for that, why not? Like, that way he will earn money. It will increase his or her own confidence related to earning money, and they will start valuing money much more than like when they don't know how to earn money. So all in all, there is no reason why they shouldn't do this, why they shouldn't earn some money during their teens, because this is a very important skill, and the confidence that boost that they will get by this experience is definitely going to help them a lot in the long run. So strongly recommended to do some part-time activity to earn some money. And finally, as a family, parents and kids, they should do activities They should attend seminars like MMI, Millionaire Mind Intensive, which is run by Success Gyan. To attend these events, have a very enjoyable experience of learning about money management. And there are books like Secrets of Millionaire Mind or Rich Dad Poor Dad. If book reading is one of the family things, these kind of books can definitely help learn a lot about money management. So that's all my recommendations how to teach kids about money management. If you have some thoughts or some additional ideas, please share them in the comments below. I would love to go through those comments and learn more about how kids can be taught about money management. Money management. See, my vision is that money management is such an important skill, and no one really talks about it, or no one really teaches us how to manage money. Actually, it should be part of school curriculum itself. That's what my vision is, that in school curriculum itself, kids should be taught about money management. So let's see how and when I can realize that vision. But definitely it's something very close to my heart. So that's all for now. I would definitely love to know your views and ideas. Share them in the comments. Join my Mega Money community, wherein we have regular such discussions around money management. And talk to you later. Bye. Bye for now.